Bitch, you know the routine, Calvin. Go ahead.
Okay.
So basically, Pisces is right. I'm not being truthful with what I said to Twitter, only because I'm trying to get him to see that he can't just keep doing what he. This has been going on for months, and I'm getting sick of it. Yeah, Twitter and I are
But how,
friends, but it's
but let me
just
ask you this: how are
aggravating.
you helping it by lying for him?
I'm not lying for him. I'm lying to him.
But the thing is, you're lying in the live in front of a whole bunch of people. You lying for him. You lying for him. But how is
No,
you
there's only
lying
been
to him
like
before?
75 people.
But what I'm
There's
asking you
nobody
is
in
that
there.
either way, how are you helping this situation? I don't explain your logic to me so I can understand it.
Okay, so Koi is very quick to what's the word I'm looking for? He's very quick to push the blame on other people and not take accountability for himself.
Oh,
I'm
And
screaming.
he is. And he's quick to sit there and say, "Oh well, yeah, like let's say this instance for let's just say this situation for instance. He's quick to be
Ow,
like,
I
"Oh
just
yeah, I
farted.
fucked it hard for content, da 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 da." But you complain to people like me and Blueberry and other people about why you don't have people in your room. Nobody gives a fuck. And so, of course, me being the person that I am, I was like, okay, cool. It's a storyline I can run with because you're not like you're not you don't want to believe anything else. So I'll just go with you.
but you do understand that by standing on business, it's kind of look more important for his friends and people closer to him to tell him he's wrong when he's wrong instead of
I
lying
tried
with
to
him. And so
trust me,
now,
Trust me, Pisces can tell you. I tried to tell him and he wouldn't listen to me like at all. Not unless I was agreeing with what he was saying.
okay, well, I would have just fucking left. Because one thing a bitch can't make me do is make me lie for them. Trap been trying to get me to lie for him for the longest, and I won't do it.
That's a fucking
Okay.
lie.
Maybe get Lena to do it.
But I do agree with you, Amo. Why would you lie for him? Like, why you didn't say nothing in that moment?
I'm
Like,
not lying.
cause he
I'm
used
not
you
lying.
like as a witness, kind of like almost like you can
Right.
vouch for him that this boy is like his way. Which pretty
And I
much
would
I don't
have
know if
told and
none of y'all,
I would
but
have
I believe that other
I,
boy Tori more than I believe anything.
I mean, like Pisces, I'm pretty sure Pisces told y'all, I do believe Atari. Like I believe Atari is a nice man and I know Koi. And everything literally has shown me that Atari's story is a little bit more accurate than what Koi's is. Yeah, Koi has a whole video or da 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 da, but nobody really gives a fuck. Like, is that am I wrong for saying that? Like, nobody really cares about Twitter like that. Cause I mean, yeah, whatever happened with him
The
happened, but
video
like,
really don't hold any weight due to the fact that Atari owns up to everything there is or anything that has
right?
been stated.
I was gonna say,
Pushed up, Atari owns up to
I was
that.
gonna, I was gonna say,
That
I
other
have
boy,
yet to
Koi,
hear. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have yet to hear Atari's side of things, but from what I gathered, it doesn't seem like Atari's in the wrong.
So no,
Atari,
we heard Atari. Atari came alive. We
Atari
talked
is
to him.
Oof.
And
Okay,
and
I wasn't
he
there for
owns
that.
up. He said, "Yeah, I was stupid. I was in love with this fool. I took him back. I went back. I was dumb." He states that this boy Toy
Okay,
makes it seem like he never cared for this man. It was just a fuck thing, and he just
and
allowed it to
that's
go
why I have
on
an
for
issue.
a very long
That's why I
time.
have the issue because I'm like, come on now. You mean to tell me you were just in a relationship with this man with no feelings at all? Like that's not possible. At some point, and I don't think Atari's that was that
Is
blindsided that he
Lena
would have
still
been
in
like,
here so she
oh,
can hear that? Because we wasn't making logic with that. Oh, Lena
like
gone.
It's okay.
I don't think that he would have I don't that wouldn't have made sense for
Me and
you
Amo
know
kept
that
trying to state that,
So
but
this
it
so this
doesn't
is
make
what he
sense.
said. Network. He said this. He said, I let him come stay here because I felt sorry for him. I wanted to help him out because I knew he was a prostitute for all these years, and I wanted to help him. I knew he had all these STDs. I knew he had, caught all this shit like that, whatever. Fuck, he was a prostitute and all that kind of shit. So I felt sorry for him. So I moved him out here, and I tried to help him. He had one time to fuck up, and I was gonna be done with him. Then he fucked up a million times, and I stayed with him. I said, okay, so and I was so at what point, if he fucked up all them times, but you only get one chance because you didn't really care about him in time. At one point did you start caring? I never cared about him. But who let somebody get them two
Right?
mug
Who lets
shots
somebody
and go to
stay with
jail and lose
them?
air? Right.
Like who lets somebody stay with them that doesn't like that's what I'm saying. Like Corey, I'm telling you as your friend, like that doesn't make sense, and you don't want to hear that.
Right. It don't make
Like
sense.
that,
And then
and
if you
that's
was
How
coming
you
from
let
some. That's
somebody
coming from
make you
after
somebody
within a
who
lose
week of
everything in
knowing
life?
him,
like that
Go
was
ahead.
just
it
Go
just
ahead.
don't
I'm
make
that.
sorry.
sense.
And so
That's
the
just
network, this is what we said. The reason why we believe Atari over him is because Atari starts off with this. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds crazy, but I really cared about him. And when he starts off like that, we know that he's telling his truth instead of saying, "I ain't never give a fuck about him," as Michael does. As this dude is saying, he gave a fuck about you, and and y'all had a toxic
like I
relationship.
said.
That's what he
Like I
said.
said, I would.
Go ahead.
Like I said, I would love to meet Atari. I have never met Atari, so for me, it's been like, okay, I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
go
I
with this
thought you was
because
Atari's ex.
he's not following at all. No, so I'm not Atari's ex. I don't even know Atari. I only went with this
Well, that's
because
why
Koi.
oh, okay,
Whoa,
okay. So
hold
he
on,
just went with the lie.
pause.
He's not his ex at
Pause.
all. He just
So
went with
you
it because
don't know
okay, go ahead.
Atari at all. You was Kai's friend, and he just told you to make it believe like you was
He,
his
he
ex.
just he just went with the narrative for him, right? The
Oh,
fact that look, wait,
this
Trap.
is
Didn't
some
I tell
bull.
you? Hold on, wait, Trap. Didn't I tell y'all in a time when he was saying it? I said, well, I need to make sure these people are really existing. These people are who the fuck they say they
Right,
are.
you
Because
did. You
I say
did.
all that. I said because
This
he's the
shit
type
is
of bitch that'll have a
crazy.
bitch lie for him, and then you come here saying that you lie for him. I said that.
You said that. You actually said this shit is crazy. No, the crazy part about all of this shit is the fact that he kept trying to pitch this shit as if you was his ex.
Ex. All his exes have said that he uses people. That's what he said. And you're not
And
even
he
ex
Let
at
me
said
guess. He
you
all.
and
also. Let me also. Let
You
me guess.
his
He
Pisces
friend
also.
going
Yeah. He
along
is
with
also.
the
something
lie.
different. But Pisces ain't never tell us that you wasn't even the ex. Like he just told us that you said that wasn't true. You was just going along with it. But damn, to come to find out that you're not even a fucking ex boyfriend, this shit is crazy.
Y'all do know I'm 19 years old, correct?
What? What the fuck
That's
you
what I'm
doing
saying.
in
It's
that
like,
being friends with Koi? Koi.
Wait a
well,
minute. I
Corey.
know you fucking
It's
lying.
a it's a little bit of a story between me and Corey and how we became friends. Long story short, he wanted to fuck me. He changed his mind, and that's just that.
Oh, so
Um,
So
everything.
when
So
was
let me say
this?
this. So everything he was saying about Atari and you was really you and him.
Right.
no, like I said, he wanted to fuck me. He just didn't. I don't know.
So how long ago was this? How old were you when all this took place?
The same age.
Oh, okay. So it was this year.
So all of this just came about. Like he just told you
Yeah.
about
Well,
this and
no,
told you to go
Do
I've
you
along
known
know
with
Corey
how
it.
for a
old?
while.
Do you know how old Koi is? You know how old Koi
30,
is?
35, I believe. Correct?
Yeah,
Thirty
that's
six.
36.
36. No, no,
Okay.
Right.
no. So he's 35. He'll be 36 next month on the 28th.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's 35,
Okay.
and
Mm.
but
So
I've known Corey for a
so you
while.
know.
I started Bigo like over a little over year or two ago. I met Corey
So
over there.
you know who I am before you came over here.
Yes, you actually know who I am too, but I don't. It's been a while.
Let me see you.
Hold on, let me put on a hood or something because
I know
I'm
you
bald
by the way
headed.
you look, or I know you from getting into it with your people or something.
Um,
That's crazy. You have to
both,
ask that, Amo.
both.
You
But
said
oh, I
both?
used to
Hold
get
on, let
into
me.
it with you. Okay, well, what you want to do then? Well,
We
what you want to
kiki.
do?
It was a kiki. It was a kiki. It was a kiki. It was a kiki. We kikied a lot.
Uh-uh. Okay, well, came up so I can see
Let me
you real
just
fast.
hold on. I'm
Oh,
trying to put
Mr.
on a
J, we got
sweatshirt.
tea for you. We got tea for you. We'll tell you in a second. Hey, sugar baby, did you do what I asked you to do, sugar baby?
What happened?
Go look at your message on Instagram. Wait, who was
Okay.
that? Who blew a kiss to who? Oh, yeah. I don't know you.
Malibu.
Most wanted.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, Malibu Most
I
Wanted.
don't.
That's what they used to call me.
Oh, hey,
That's what they used to call
Sorry, I
me.
love that movie. I love that movie. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't remember. Like, what family were you in?
I was a part of the front. When I met you, yeah, I think I was a part of the front row. Oh no, I met
I
you in
definitely know
XO.
him.
Do you know Jay and XO and Bam and all them? I know you and I
Traffic.
have
Looking
talked
for my
before. I just can't
chapstick.
remember whose panel we were on.
I'm
You
pretty
and
sure
I have
I
definitely talked
talk to
before
everybody.
though.
I go to every fucking panel. I talk to
Yeah, I was
everybody
gonna
because I
say
can see.
we've talked before, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I know I well,
Did
it's
y'all
like I
talk
thought
or
you knew
did
who
he
we
Okay,
were
so
read?
talking
Jay.
to.
Deborah, give me a second. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna catch Jay up. So Jay, remember the guy? His name is Michael. Michael Chambers from this morning when we were talking about Atari and Michael Chambers and him saying that he never really liked the boy and all that kind of stuff. And he said that Atari was a hoe and Atari was a pass around. Even his ex had said, that he
Yeah.
had used him for money and all that kind. Well, this is the ex, but come to find out, he's not really an ex. He's actually somebody that Michael Twitter tried to talk to. And whenever I say that Twitter's the type of person that has somebody lie for him, he was lying for him the whole time.
You know what? Let me take my drunk ass.
That is crazy. That is crazy. He kept trying to make it seem like that this boy. That is crazy. That's
Now, do I
mental.
feel bad? I do. Like I do feel bad because like I don't know Atari, and like I know he's probably gonna cuss me out when he sees me, and that's fine.
I'm gonna be
But I
honest
do.
with you though. This Atari has been traumatized. Like I, I'm not gonna say he's been traumatized, but this is traumatizing to somebody. They had to go through this. Well, some of like doing revenge porn and just doing all this crazy, and then you helping the guy. You just as bad as him.
He kind of
Well,
like
Yeah,
I
that
I
didn't
because
was
see.
the
just
So wait,
saying.
wait,
video
wait.
was
So
just
time out, time
borderline
out.
scary.
I only know the video from his page. I didn't like look at his actual Twitter. There's an actual like there's more because I only seen the video on
Can
his
I ask a
page.
question?
What? Go ahead, Jay.
Um, what made you lie for this man on somebody you don't know?
It makes no sense, but he's gonna explain it to you. Go ahead. We already asked
Right,
Jay.
So
right.
so Koi is very quick to like I said earlier, very quick to like disregard the shit he's done and blame everybody else. It's always, oh well, I only did this or I only wanted this and da 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 da, and that they're wrong. He likes to flip the script on people a lot. He's did it with me before. He and I have gotten into it multiple times because he's done it with me. Um, and for me, I'm just tired of constantly having to go back and forth with him, telling him he's wrong for doing the same shit over and over and over. So rather than fight
So
with you, you know what they say, like if you can't beat him, join him.
no, no, no.
No,
Just because
I would
somebody
just say
says it though,
this.
baby. Wait, I'm sorry, Trap. Just
Go ahead. I'm
because
gonna let you
somebody
go.
says it doesn't make it right. Because like Amo just said, this little dude, I don't know this little dude. The Atari guy, I don't know him. But all the things that are being said, being posted about somebody so young, and for you to willingly, join the bandwagon, but in the same breath, you literally just told me this guy did the same thing to you. Like that does, and I hear what you're saying. That's your truth. I receive that for you. But as somebody who don't know you from a can of paint, I'm going to call bullshit when I hear it. Whatever the reason it is your business. But that does not make it right nor okay.
I
And I
Well,
don't
understand
mean
what
that,
no
I
and I
think
get
harm.
it.
That's
is,
just
what I think is, Ashley, you just said here yourself that you're only 19. Ashley, he's a
oh my
groomer
god.
and
What?
he's manipulated you as well as he has did
Wait,
Atari. He play on y'all
Wait,
top.
Jay.
Y'all not
Wait,
actually
Jay. That
mature
ain't it.
enough to. Y'all not actually mature
Go.
enough to actually, know or get it or to like understand it. And I'm pretty sure, he got a nice package. He probably, digmatized y'all with that. But that's not right. It's not cool. You don't know like what things that boy can be dealing with from that, and to allow that man to just tell you to come lie on somebody. I mean, you old enough to know better. You know that wasn't right. You probably
So
need to
wait.
get
So
on
so Jay.
social media and make that
Hold on,
right.
trap. So Jay, this network I call him Michael. Michael tried to fuck on network too. Network is 19. Michael is 35. So he tried to fuck on him too.
oh my god. What?
So listen,
What?
let me ask you this though, network. This guy is not someone that you have to have around you. He's not from the same city as you. You're not from Houston, are you?
I'm from Dallas.
Okay. I mean, but like he's not somebody
He
that you
from
have to
my
see on a
neck of
regular
the
basis.
woods. Period.
Oh
No, I
girl,
live in
shut
Philadelphia
up.
now.
But look though. What I'm saying is that you don't have to be around this dude. You don't owe that motherfucker nothing. Why let somebody be so toxic to you and then help him to be toxic to somebody else?
Honestly, I don't know. I think part of me was just kind of like, this is my friend. I want to prove to him that I'm a ride or die for him. Da
But
da da
he's not
da.
your friend though.
He's not your
You
friend.
you you. He's not your friend. Let me tell you this. We like even when I sit around some of these people on this app, I talk to Calvin all the time. Calvin ain't my friend. Calvin don't have my phone number. Calvin don't know my real name. Calvin is just one of my associates, one of my coworkers on this app. He's not my friend. My real friends know those things about me. These people are not your friends. Stop calling them your fucking friend. And let me tell you this. I always hang around people that I aspire to be like, people that motivate me to be better. I know you don't want to be like him.
That's very true. Listen to
It
him.
wasn't even no friendship. I mean, you wanted to fuck. He wanted to fuck. You liked him. You wanted to show him that you was a ride
Girl,
or
trap
die.
is crazy.
And that's
Cause
what it
why
meant.
would
He
he
young.
say
That's what it
that?
was. That man came with that dick hanging out. You saw how it looked. You wanted your little taste, and you was gonna ride for that dick. I get it. I understand. But you ain't got to do that because that could have been a whole totally different situation.